Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Village Joe Live. I'm going to do a sound test real quick. Alright, we're doing just fine. So, I hope anybody that's watching is doing good tonight, and if you're not, we are missing you. That being said, let's get back to what we were doing. Last time we talked and everything, we were looking for all the grassland villagers. Hope I passed them right up. And so far, we've gotten 4. We've got, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more to find, along with some other survivors. We did start getting some of the Star Wars guys. I'm going to wait for the Lost Isles and the other biomes until we get done with the grasslands. Now, since we did get the Storm Chasers village started, I do want to go ahead and try to get the other Storm Chaser villager over there. So it means I'll have to level up a little bit over there. So we'll work on that, and as well as checking our villager traps. That's what these guys out here are. And I call them villager traps just because they are villages that are there, and they're just there so that they'll spawn villagers. And maybe we can catch them there, ones that we haven't put in our codex yet. So hopefully we will find some people and enjoy the tips and tricks. Again, the villager traps, I use those quite often. You can plant as many of those as you want down. Some people even use them to take all the villagers they don't want and add them there, and then get the ones that they do want in the process of elimination. So that's just an idea to spit out there in case you want to give that a shot. I'm not a big fan of it myself, just because I would rather find the ones that I want than to spend time finding the ones that I don't. But that being said, we're going to go back over here, because there's not anybody here, and I don't know if you guys were watching last, but whenever you have multiple villages that are this close together, they all tend to cycle in the same time. So if one of them has a villager at it, then more than likely all of them will have a villager at it, so that you can check them all at the same time and get more than one at the same time. And it's, the same vice versa. If one doesn't have any, then they probably all don't have any. Yeah. Other than that, hopefully we'll find our grasslanders. They've added a couple since the last time I did this, so it may prove to be a little more difficult than I remember, but ain't nothing but time. Ain't nothing but time. Alright. We're over here now. We are good on food. I've got weaponry is looking alright. That's still good. That's got a replacement there. Ooh, I think we'll be alright. Especially since we're just going to be doing some Storm Chaser stuff. Probably hit up Bo Jonesy while we're here too, just to see if he's got anything else for us to do. Can't remember what all we have left. Oh, it's like all the Jonesy stuff is done, so we don't have to hit him up. What we are going to have to do is figure out what Carl Ruckus wants us to do. Let's see. Alright, I gotta build a smelter, which means I need some glass core, which means we've got to go to the drop valley. Need to find a vantage point so I can hopefully see which way I need to go. There's nothing like running in the wrong direction for 20 or 30 minutes. So, yeah. always the way to go. A little distance. But I think we'll be alright. I don't know if you guys have seen all the codex unlocked or anything, but there are a wide variety of villagers that you can get for different themes and stuff. So that is one of my favorite things about the game, is getting those kinds of villagers. And there are rumors, which I don't know if it's still true or not, but there are rumors that some of the villagers are better at certain jobs than other villagers. And so maybe that's something we can test out. But as of right now, I don't hold it to be true. But anything, I suppose, is possible. Looks like there's Raven's Tower right there. Still got forever to go. There we go. I'll take that. And run. Also, those who are starting new worlds and things like that, I tried to fight the Storm King before I'd done anything in the Storm Chaser village, and it won't let you do that. So that's something that I learned, and I'm just going to share it with you guys, because I did not know that. I thought I could just go ahead and like speed into it and jump in there and, you know, rock his world. That did not happen for me. I got up there, I was just storming everything, and it just kept spinning and spinning. I'm like, this is like a buffering video. It's just getting on my nerves. Alright. See signs to Tri-Valley. Good thing. There goes the pumpkin patch field. I didn't think to check that out. That one. Oh, look at that. There's a villager here, guys. This here is good old Bob. Bob's one of the coolest. He's a good fighter, I'll say that much. And he's one of our grasslanders, so we've got another one under our belt. That's what's up. Now that means we just have 5 more left of those, and then we'll move on to the next biome. Ooh, oh, oh, ah, ah, ah. Starting to get a wee bit dark, so might have to sleep till morning. Looks like we got some friends. Definitely about to sleep till morning. So, give me a second. I don't know why, but I've got the wrong tag going on again. And voila, we are back in business. For me, go ahead and take one of these things here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and keep it going. Try to keep our stamina up, as well as our health. Pumpkin pies, they give you the max health in the game. That's why I eat one of those. And then I have the small potions that I keep because they'll give you, like, I think it's 140 or 160 HP every time you drink one. They do stack with the other foods. And if I'm not using that, I'm usually using a slurp gun, but I don't have one of those right now. So, but they are super quick. And the small ones versus the large ones, huge difference in the amount of HP that you get. But I also will say that you don't have to have any kind of like eggs or glass or anything. When you do use the small ones, all you have to do is have the fruit itself. And so I got a big old slew of tomatoes that I have grown out, and that way I can get a massive amount of those at once. And it's a renewable resource. It's not like the pumpkins that once you pull them, you got to plant another seed. Yeah. Not too kind, sir. We appreciate you, Mr. Bear. Appreciate your sacrifice for the people. Oh, there's a spire nearby. Headed right for it? No, I'm not. That's good. There we go. I don't want to lose that essence. Gotta get all I can get. So I can max everything out. Oh. Okay. Thought it might have been Daigo or Dago. Whatever he goes by these days. Ooh, we got a battery. And that's what I'm talking about. We got a jump pad. Really wish that when you went by an enemy, didn't just grab your screen and make it roll. But, you know, it is what it is. Roll with the punches. Uh-oh. I see you over there, Rolf. Man, we got it unlocked. Thought he was gonna stomp me. Well, that would have been nice if I got some corrupted crystal off there, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's find some blow-up bugs. I think it takes 3 of them to make a smelter. Hopefully, we'll find them relatively quickly. You know they like to hang out a lot near the geysers. So if you see me kind of hovering over the geysers, it's not because of the fast travel that they allow you to do. It's I'm looking for the blow-up bug. There we go. Numero uno. Number 2. Number 2. That Austin Powers, not Austin Powers, but oh goodness, Dr. Evil's favorite assistant. Number 2. So, I don't know if anybody who's watching got to see the Lego stream that they just did for Halloween games. But they did release a hint for what the next update is supposed to be. But it is a black silhouette of what is to come. So a lot of people have been trying to fill that in with maybe monsters that, or not monsters, but enemies and such like that. Alright, I got enough for a smelter now. To see what might be coming next to Lego Fortnite Odyssey. But the one thing that I took away from it mainly is that they said they were wanting to do a big build at least once a year to make it an annual tradition thing. So that at least means we're going to be getting one really big update every year, where if we've gone, several months without it, at least now we know they're shooting for at least one annual update, which would be great. It's nice to know that we have something to look forward to. That's for sure. All right. We've gotten a couple of extra ones, guys. Something to think about next time you want to make some thermal detonators to go fight the Storm King with, because those are excellent for the storm crystals. But if you making those will blow up the storm crystals instantly, as long as you aim at them. But like I was saying, as you go into these geysers, and typically you're going to find one of the blow up bugs, and that's how you can farm, so to speak, enough of them to make plenty of thermal detonators to work your way through the Storm King a little bit easier. I don't want to spend all day on it. We are here to find villagers. So let's pull our fast travel out of our pocket. Alright. Back there. I don't know if you guys knew about this either, but if you create a bus stop, put it down, pick another bus stop to go to, and then break it, you'll still be able to transport over there, but you'll get all your materials back. So you get your bus stop back, and you can still plant it down wherever you'd like. Lovely some water. Agua, gusta mucho. not very good at Spanish, but I try. Alright, and I'm gonna place my smelter over here. Put the smelter next to the lumber mill. Upgrade time. Alright. Crossbow. Put a top fall. There we go. Oh, gave me a nice little spoon shield. And a book. That's what I'm talking about. Put that boom shield in here. I'm going to go ahead and read this bad boy. Give me my essence. And yeah. Give me my essence. Alright. And we're going to drop some things in here too. While we're at it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's a little better. And I'm going to go ahead and make some other things. 2 wooden rods. Crossbow. Let's just put this over here. We're gonna need some more vine. Let's change this out for just a second. Shed some light on everything. There we go. I think I need 25 to finish out to get one thread, not thread, drawstring. There we go. Well, that's weird. I guess I can't do this build. Hope that doesn't prevent me from getting Dr. Baraska. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Might have to get some metal real quick, but that's an easy fix too for those of you that don't mind to break down some of your environment here. Like, normally I wouldn't break this down just because it's part of the world, and I try to keep that. But these are different circumstances, and the look is not something that I'm really wanting to worry about. Okay. Build a rune forge. That we can handle for sure. Okay. Cover into a weapon. We can do that too. Just do the first one that pops in. There we go. These 3 storm acolytes. Are they here for real? Like, did they really make it that easy for me? There's exactly 3 of them here. And usually they have to follow you in. That's different for me, I'll say. 20 metal, build an oven. What do we need for an oven? Bike core. Gotta do a vehicle build, but it won't let us build a vehicle. We're gonna take this down. See if we can also head over to the other village here and get some materials so that we'll be able to finish leveling this up to get to Dr. Baraska. And I'm sorry to all those I am butchering the name there. Alright. We'll sit out and jumping like I was playing Battle Royale Fortnite. And I'm definitely going to need to grab glass and vine off the top. Keep metal plate on it, so I'll be good with that. Let's see here. Gotta get my stuff. Get my stuff together, man. That. I don't think I need that. I'm gonna get that and that. We're gonna take this just in case. What else that? Just take that, that, that. What are these doing in here? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need anything else. I think I'm gonna take these. That way I can make me a chest. Put all my good stuff in it. Alright. Back to it. Well, while we're here, when in Rome, they say, still nobody here. It's not my favorite thing, that Storm Chaser's village, here we come. Alright. Here we go. It won't let me start. Alright, so we'll do it my way. Which one is it that we are supposed to build anyway? I think it's this one. What's going on with that? That is definitely a weird one. Alright. Let's get this party started. Some more rods. Goodness. Ooh, abundance of nice. Now we can do it all. Oh, blast powder? This isn't cool. Alright, so how many do I need? Two. Just two. Looks like we're going to take a quick trip to the boss office. Get it into Steve. Quickest way that I know of to get blast powder, you can go to the dry valley and fight the skellies at night, but in that mention, you have to wait till nightfall to do so. Over here, there are flowers, literally just chopped down, that blow up. So, it's way, I think it's way faster and easier. We head either for the thick forest part or for the shore. There's usually some both areas. Just keep your eyes peeled. You'll run into something eventually for sure. Ooh, banana peely over there. Oh, look, there's one right there. Oh, no, there we go. No. Oh, we're going to drop those for sure. Oh, there's another one. I say hopefully they're fairly easy to find. I don't want to spend too much time on them. Can't remember how many we need now. I think it's 2 of them. I can't remember. Yeah, it was 2 of them. So, we'll take a couple back just in case there's more we gotta get. 2 extra will be fine. Oh, there's one right there. If you see them, you can't pass them up. Like, it's too easy. Alright. Back on it, boss. Switch these out. You might have seen all the little slug trails on the map, but that was me trying to find the storms before I got to that in the Storm Chasers Village. Hell, if I'd known I was going to have to wait anyway, I probably wouldn't have done all that, but, you know. shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hindsight's 2020, right? No, come on. They're just messing with me at this point. Right. Now I've got to build an oven too, is what it said. Land that puppy right there. Oh, and there she is. So, if you want to find Dr. Baraska, you got to get it up to level 4 of the Storm Chasers base camp. That way, she'll show up, and then you can talk to her, and she will be in your codex. Right. So, I'm going to drop off a couple of things. Do. That's not. I think that will be all. I'm going to take that. So, we got something from the car. I'll take that battery. Alright, let's go check out villager traps. And once we check those, if we don't have anybody there, then we're going to explore a little bit and see if we can't find some NPC spawners. If you don't know what an NPC spawner is, it's random spots in the world that villagers will spawn at. New ones will continue to spawn there if you don't interact with the current villager that's there. So I think it's around every 30 to 45 minutes a new one will pop in there, so you can actually cycle through them and find the villager that you're looking for if you want to do it like that. But if you do have someone there, sup, Holler Boys? Nice to see you in the chat. Always a pleasure to see you, bro. But if you interact with the villager, then he's pretty much that's the only one that's going to be there, from what I understand. And you can also ask him to explore with you, bring him back to your village, and, make them an official member. We already have Lion Brand, don't we? Yep, right there. But there's one here. That means there's one at the other places too. So let's go and check them out. See who we got caught up with today. And then we'll dump some stuff and go exploring. Looks like this is Aura. I think we already have her too, don't we? We do. Alright, so let's check our other one out over here. Hopefully we have another grasslander that we haven't encountered yet. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I would really like to get the grasslanders out of the way today, so that I can start preparing to watch some of or not watch, but search for some of the harder ones that are harder to find. Because I think that I may have a couple of tricks that I can share with you guys that will make finding some of these villagers a little bit easier. Your everyday common ones, though, like you'll see that there's usually not much of a difference between who shows up at your village when you haven't leveled it up, but anything over level 5 is going to give you a different set of villagers, more like more rare villagers. Oh, I passed it on up because I was chit-chatting, not paying as much. Oh, Sparkplug. I think Sparkplug is new. And she's a survivor. So that's good. We at least got a new one. Now we'll go dump the bitch, and then we will have to go and explore. See if we can find some spawner places. Cheeseburger time. So, for anybody who's watching, do you guys have any favorite villagers or anything? If you do, feel free to type it in the chat. And this will also be a future video, so if you're watching this and it's not live anymore, feel free to leave your favorite villager in the comments. Alright. Dumping. Gotta start some dumping. I'm just gonna start us a dump chest up here. And I can sort through it later. Drop those off. Oh, I did not realize that I had spent all those. So I'm gonna have to give me some more. I think I have a pile of them though, so should take that long. Yeah, told you. I'm always prepared, man. Even when I'm not. Alright. Let's see. Where should we go and explore? That is the question. Make sure we got some climb home potions, because that's definitely going to make it easier to get home a lot quicker. Excuse me, assholes. Let's go exploring. See what we can find here. Hopefully this way. Now, when searching for villagers, I usually am leveling up my village or a village somewhere, and so I'm always looking for resources. So I'm usually in caves a lot, and caves are actually a great place to check for spawners. Typically, if you can find some kind of a build in there, then there's a good chance that there might be someone that's been there to build it. So that's something to think about whenever you're going and hunting for a villager yourself. And then another good way to go villager hunting is to build a ship and then go flying it at night and look for the campfires. Because if it's a spawner, there will be a campfire out in front of it. Or I shouldn't say in front of it. It's somewhere within a set of like ruins. So these places like this, that's a great example. And then it is a spawner. This is an NPC spawner. So this is exactly what I was talking about. See, there'll be a campfire, the ruins here, so it looks like it's broken down house, whatever. And we do have him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this marker down, and for all my villager spawners, I mark it with an orange skull. Red means danger, orange for me means check it out. Move with caution, so to speak. Alright, so I think we are looking in a good direction here. Probably going to go down south now. Hopefully we find some more spawners that are relatively easy to find. I think probably going to lay down a couple more villager traps as well. Brown bear, that was not in your best interest. Let's go. See if there's anything in this cave on the shore. So I'm going to do my best to not mine anything in here, even though I would love to have the resources. Oh. So this right here is a build, and so that kind of means there might be someone in here. So there's a better chance that there's actually a villager in here. Oh, and we got another one over here. So we may have to go deep into the cave, but there's a better chance, I'll say. Not a high chance, but a better chance that there's actually a villager down here. Do you see what I see? I collect those things like they're gold, man. Just because of what you want to call it. Okay, so the builds are strong here. I'm thinking this is a good sign. There's a lot of stuff in here, too. Check that one, so gotta go this way. I usually get lost in these places. So, if I do get lost, I may need your all's help to get out of here. Hey. We have Taltyrus. We can make sure it doesn't die. We might be alright. That might prove to be a little difficult. I think we already have him in the codex. Yeah, we do. But he is one of them that I wanted to take with me. So, we're going to burn up this spawner. We're going to talk to him. And as soon as we ask him to explore with us, you'll see that the campfire is supposed to go out. So, there may be another villager around here. I'm not for sure. But typically the campfire will go out. So just in case, we will put a marker down here so that we can come back and check it. And in the meantime, let's get the rock out of here. Now, the hard part will be remembering how to get... Oh, that's right, hang on. For those who didn't know, if you use the Climb Home potion, not only will it take you home, but it will take your villager home with you. At least it did last time. Here we go. Let's see. And there he is. Proof is in the pudding. So, while we're here, we need to check to see if anybody's here. Nope. We're going to take him to the other village where we have the Star Wars folks at. Which is just Mark. I can't remember his last name. It's like Kaleidoscope or something like that. It's one of those funky names. It's Star Wars. And since we're, no, I was going to say since we're here we can check, but I don't want to do this biome yet. So we are not going to check to see if there's any villagers here, because we're only working on the grassland right now. But we're going to add him to our village. Alright. So, we've got that going. We're going to assign him some jobs. And we're going to build another cauldron. Maybe. Yep, we are. We'll put this one over here. Let's see what Mark's got for us. Oh, nice. How did you make baked buckets when all you have is a cauldron? That is, I don't know, resourceful maybe? Not exactly my forte. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, guys, but I cannot resist a fight with Diego. Villager finding or not. We see Diego. It's on site, bruv. It's on site. Races are on. Oh, mother trucker, you got me good. Now you're gonna get a taste of old VillagerJoe, bro. Trying to hide on the hillside, bro. You cheating. Good job. Got me good. Better. It's even better. That's how I roll, mother lover. Alright, so let's just sleep some morning real quick. Let's read this alphabet. Ooh. And then we are going to go and check for some more villages. Time to go down. You guys haven't seen this yet. I'm glad to get to see it now. This is how you take down a brute without having to waste your pistols or anything. You just keep rolling with the what's it called? The turbo trap dodge trinket. It's been helping me kick arts and take names. Alright, so heading back down here. And I think along the way, hopefully we find some NPC spawners, but if not, I think I'm going to drop a couple of villages. Or village hubs, I should say. Village hubs. That's the Star Wars game. I don't even think that's marked on my map anymore. It's terrible. But it may be because you only see it with the, what's you call it? Oh, I can't think the binoculars. That's you. They're the macro binoculars. That's what it is. Oh, I think we're too close to the village. Here we go. That's a good spot. Calm down there, buckos. We put an extra one down. Hopefully it'll help us catch some more villagers. I'm going to put another one down too, but I think I'm going to put it on the other side. So we can just do kind of like a loop thing. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Thanks, Holler Boys. Appreciate that. I'll take all the luck I can get. I got a name to uphold right now. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Alright. Let's head this way, and we'll just head out. See if there's any spawners. Oh, I do see some smoke, so we'll at least check that out. See if there's any spawners over there. Because, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's fire, there's villagers. Or NPCs of some kind. So I don't know if there's any ruins up here. If you do happen to see a campfire and there's not any ruins or anything, then you know it's just enemies. Oh, this is my own tank on village. No wonder there's smoke. It's my own village. Let's jump over here. I doubt there's anybody here right now. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, she lives here, that's why. Alright, so let's keep on trucking. Oh, she's even laughing at me. That's terrible. Now let's bust out that hub. See how far we gotta go. Hopefully we don't have to go too far. Guys, you shot too many times. Alright. That's right. Should have left the dude alone. Butterfly. Where you gonna take me? Butterfly, where you gonna take me? I don't know. Better not be dangerous. That kind of stuff's reserved for dark-winged duck. Ooh, looks like it's a llama. Let's pet the llama. Okay, not bad. Thank you for your sacrifice there, Mr. Wolf. Alright. And a little close to the path, so we're going to move it over here. I appreciate your attention, but I was not requiring it at the moment, Mr. Golder. Oh, we got a couple mages over here. The mages are really dangerous because they're super overpowered, so if you are starting out in the world, try to avoid them because they will open a can of WA, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's go back this way. Word. I'm glad you're paying attention, Holly Boys. You might learn something today. Hopefully I can teach you something worth watching. Alright. So this is another campfire over here, but this is all bad guys. And typically what you can do is defeat the bad guys, and there'll be a gold chest somewhere on the premises, and you'll open that gold chest for the resources inside of it, and it will, that's not good. Anyways, it will hopefully turn into a spawner. It doesn't happen every time like that, but it does happen sometimes. So if I find these, I'm probably going to mark the location of it. That way I'll know what was here. Oh, wait. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Okay, so we'll drop those because I don't really use those. Okay, I'll take the ruby sword. Oh, maybe I won't. Ruby sword. And I know that I want the slurp launcher as well. Goodness. Slurp launcher. Now, the slurp launcher is, for me, really vital. Just because it will heal you in 1 second, and it will heal you like maybe, I think, 120 HP. So, let's check it. Right there, that was 150. So, maybe I was wrong on 120. Maybe I'm underestimating it a little bit, but literally that quick, 1 second, it's kind of hard to pass that up. Compared to everything else, it takes 2 seconds. And I know you're thinking 1 second may not make that big of a difference, but I assure you, in some of the bigger battles, 1 second's all it takes. I'm racking up on this essence here. This looks like a good enough spot. There we go. And it'll probably be the last one I put down for now. Let's go back to the first one we got. Boom. Fast travel in my pocket. Alright. I always thank the bus driver because I'm afraid not to. Afraid they're going to kick me out one day and say, we're going to revoke your bus pass. I try, holler boys. Alright, Lion Brand is here, which means we're gonna run up here real quick. Start going, get out of the way, Turk, man. We're gonna see if we got anybody at these places. And it's getting dark. So, we will have to be on the lookout for skellies. I'd like to find some zombie boards if we're walking through here, because that's some easy XP right there. And you get about, or not XP, but essence. And you get about 30 of them for each one that you do, so least the big groups of them. I think the game calls them Shattered Souls, but me and my group of friends, we call them zombie hordes. Alright. We've got somebody here. It's Trace. Let's talk to Trace. I like Trace. And he is a Grasslander. We got another Grasslander. I do like Trace, so I'm asking him to live here. Alright. Now, this one, the original one we were supposed to go to. That's awesome right now. We've got 4 of them left, 4 of the Grasslanders left, and we started out needing 6, so we are definitely on a roll, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all toddlers and bug rats. Alright. Oh, Cuddle Team Leader. Is that someone we've already got? We don't have them. I will do, holler boys, will do. Alright, that's another survivor. We got another survivor. We got another Reba in the house, y'all. If you guys don't know that reference, you should look up Reba McEntire. She's a survivor. Oh, I was not trying to emote there. Let's go ahead and do this. It's getting awfully dark now. Got skellies in the air. Yep, the skellies in the air. Right. 140 meters away. I wonder who's going to be here. Hopefully we get to all these before it flips over to nobody. That'll be my only worry, because some of them are a little far out. But I will make it happen. Oh, it's Lizik. I'm pretty sure we already have him. He's a Grasslander, yeah. Alright, so we're heading this way now. I'm going to zoom in to get that exact spot. Makes me a little bit feel better. Essence? Oh, Hayseed's here. I don't think we have him. So, oh, there he is. Hayseed is a great farmer. Another Grasslander, guys. That's another one. We've only got 3 more left. Maybe 2 of them are at these other spawners. Or not spawners, but village hubs. Could be. And I just realized I didn't mark the cave where the one spawner was. I marked inside the cave, but those markings don't show up outside the cave if they're inside. So, that was super smart of me. Oh, looks like Lynx, and I'm pretty sure we've already talked to Lynx. Yeah, Lynx is a survivor. Alright, so let's head over here to this one. Hopefully somebody's there. This is the new one, so there is a chance that nobody's there. Some smoke over here as well, so I figure we can check this out on the way. See if there's ruins. Oh, it's definitely the place that we just left. And the campfire is still out, so there's probably not anybody here. Come over here. That was worth it. It was worth it. Running through the bushes. Who is it? Who's it gonna be? And it's Bright Bomber. Pretty sure we have Bright Bomber. Oh, yep, we've already got Bright Bomber. So that is that for now. Let's... If I had to guess, I cannot remember where that cave was. So we're going to go back over here and see if anybody's at that spawner. And if not, then it will be exploring time once again to see if we can find some more spawners. We gotta remember why I'm here. Find villagers, not to fight. It is really hard not to fight. Still good old hayseed. For a second, I don't know why, but I thought that was somebody else. I didn't see the big hat. I thought it was a small hat, so I thought it was Aura. I was like, if we got new ones here, we got new ones at all the other ones too, so I thought it was time to do some round, but it is not. It is not, my good friends. Oh, I broke all of them down, didn't I? Usually that's my main source of travel is those launch pads. But I don't want around breaking them all down. Should have marked them so I could build them back up. If I was smart. But I wasn't prepared for that. So. It changes a little bit. You guys try to fool me. Do a little sneak around, flank me. Let's see what we got rocking and rolling over here. Oh, still at this guy. Well, that's not my favorite. This is the way to go over here. I'm hoping that this is the cave that I put the marker down in. Well, there were a couple of them, so these are worth looking into. You know, the marker's not in here. Chances are, yeah, this is a chest cave, so this is no bueno. Alright. Which way was I going here? I need to go maybe this way? I don't know. We'll check. I think there's one in between us. So we'll check that one too. Guys, I can't resist doing this to these guys though. It's like, I feel like it's against my health if I don't. Okay. Well, I'm trying to give you an opportunity to live here. Please don't make me regret it. Since we're here, we might as well take this one in. Oh, we got us a howler on our hands. This is not the one that's got the marker down in it. So, let us move on to the next one. Hopefully it's this one over here. If not, you know, we'll start searching somewhere else. Actually, it could be a place. I don't know. I have to go check it out. Right after these messages. Okay, so I'll see the marker that we laid down. I was hoping to see maybe a build or something in the beginning. Let me know if it was worth looking here for a NPC. But I'm not seeing anything, so I'm not going to go hunting in this one. Get out here and look at the map and see which way I need to go. Let's check this one over here just for chutes and ladders. Let's see, is there anybody here? There's nobody here. Let's see what's up here. I see, well, smoke, so there's a campfire over here. And look at this. More zombies. There's the campfire. Oh, if you ever do come up here, the campfire is out, unfortunately, so there's probably nobody there. But if you ever come upon an NPC spawner and you don't find the NPCs, if you do a dance and they're close, they will come meet you. So, that's something to think about next time you encounter some villagers, or lack thereof, I should say, at a spawner. I doubt there's anybody here, but we have to check. It's part of the trick trap. I said that totally backwards. Trap trick is what I meant to say. Let's see if it's in here. We are 0 for 3 now. That's bogus. In my opinion, that's bogus. I'm not seeing a quick build, so I'm gonna grab that guy. Oh, did I? No, that's just the light from the exit. I thought it was a cannon, but it wasn't. Alright. So no, we weren't way over there. Which, I don't know, maybe that one? I don't remember if we checked that one or not. It's either that one. I think we'll check this one. Maybe. Ooh, that could be a spawner. Let's go check it out. Keeping my fingers in my toes. Oh, it's not a spawner. Possible future spawner. Whoa, a sheep? Why did you run right in front of everything? Let's drop some stuff. Okay. Now, open some stuff. That is unacceptable. Sorry about that, guys. Spam likes to show up when it wants to. Okay. So I'm going to mark this one too, just so we know it's a possible marker. And I'm going to mark it yellow so that I know that it's possibly a empty spawner. I won't show up expecting a villager to be here, just that there might be one. There's more smoke over there, but I think that's closer to the frost land, so we're going to dodge that. I need to go back around. Oh, see, that's those mages, man. Like I said, they're so overpowered. Should be a spawner, but it's not. Okie dokie. And goodbye, Shelly. See if anybody's here, just because we're right here. Oh, I don't know, this may be one where I have somebody living here. Yeah, that's Lana Lane. Oh, but Maisie's here. Nice to meet you, Maisie. And she is a survivor. So we got ourselves another survivor. So let's go up here then, and we're going to start checking for all the villagers again. Through all the little traps we got. Right. Oh, Lion Brand still here. All right. Well, I know we added Trace to this village, so hopefully there's a new villager there, like there was in the last one. And fingers crossed, it's a grasslander. Um, Anybody that wants to respond in chat also, which is the next biome do you think we should do? Should we do Dry Valley, Crossland, Star Wars, or the Lost Isles? What do you guys think? And for anybody that is watching via video, what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Star Wars? Okay. Alright, I know we've already got Cuddle Team Leader. We'll give it till Thursday, and I'll let you guys know Thursday where the place is going to be at that we decide to go. But I like Star Wars. Gotta get all those good characters in there. Oh, Bright Bomber's still here. Okay. I think there's another one where we had somebody added, but I can't remember. I might be thinking about a spawner with Taltyrus. Run, Pepper, run. Go Caliente, run, Pepper, run. I think I'm going to eat a burger real quick, just so we can see some stuff. More than just the jack-o'-lanterns, which are super cool, by the way. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, you definitely should. Well, still got Sparkplug here. I'm guessing the rest of them are all the same, so let's check this cave. It's just a matter of probability. It's only a matter of time. It's just like with dice. You can only roll them so many times before you roll 6. I mean, how else would you get a Yahtzee? Oh, Caden's here. I already met you. Like, you appeared in my village, my first village, out of nowhere. I don't even think I can add you as a villager, dude. Why are you in my village? Oh, yeah. We want to go in here and look around. Round, round, look around, I look around. Looks like a pretty cool cave. Look, pretty big cave, to be honest with you. Kind of want to explore it, but Same time, I'm not seeing any builds. Oh, quit grabbing my screen, guys. It's not cool. But when I don't see any builds, it's not a good sign that there's any villagers here. So typically, I don't do this much looking around. Get out of here. Fast as fast can be, you'll never catch me. That's some really old stuff. If anybody's watching is a Gen Xer, they probably know what that is from. If not, you're still welcome here, because here we keep it classy. Biscuit. No villages. Maybe I should have went looking in there. I just couldn't resist. Just had to do it. Alright. Let's go check this over here. I think this is the... I don't know, I think that might be a different one. I was thinking it was the possible one because I'm kind of heading in the same direction. But I think that campfire's closer. I don't see any enemies. So there should be somebody here. Let's see who it is. Oh. No, that's not who I thought. It's not anybody. Ooh, it's another Star Wars. All right. We got another one, guys. I know that it, not exactly on the list, but boom. We did get one, so that counts for something. And we gotta take that one to Mambo number 5. But while I'm thinking about it, see the campfire? It went out. So that's usually what happens whenever you find a villager. The campfire goes out and then it becomes obsolete. So there is no more importance to it. Like it won't ever, as far as I know, it won't ever spawn villagers again. But if I'm wrong, please leave a comment in the comment section, or if you're in chat, feel free to let me know if I need to be corrected. The last thing I want to do is be giving people wrong information. Uh-oh. Professor T. Orant. Alright. She had a lot to say. And she is a survivor. I know she came in around the time that the supernova stuff, not the supernova stuff, the storm chaser stuff did. So that's pretty cool. Believe it or not, I'm actually going to stay away from those guys. Just because I don't want to lose my villager. I don't know how it works in the other modes, but I do know that in expert mode, if you haven't attached your villager to a village hub and they get eliminated, you completely lose them. Like, you have to go and find them again, basically. Oh, goodness. This, not even lit up. I was looking at the wrong campfire, wrong smokestack. So we're just going to go ahead and fast travel over there. I'm not breaking it down because I intend to come back to this spot. So, if you was wondering, that's why I left it up this time. It's going to be hard not to look, but I can't look at the village hub. We're going to make us another cauldron. Now we're going to go back. Yeah, to where we just started. I got that backwards. 5 to 9. It's supposed to be 9 to 5. Scope around. If I see anything, nothing really sticking out good. See what I see. Alright. So let's check this one. Just peep in the front of it. See if there's a building. If there's no building, we're just gonna back out. Alright. Hopefully there's something in here. No buildings. Skellies. Yep. Nothing up front. We gotta leave. Alright. So let's go backwards. No, I'm not gonna go backwards. Let's go into new territory. Sorry I'm getting all quiet on you guys. Lock it into the hunt, so to speak. There's a cave. We should check it out. Since, according to them, I just discovered it. I also see a smokestack. rooms over here. Oh, I think I see a chest. That typically means bad guys. Typically. And yeah. 2-man group. There we go. Goodness. He's slamming me. Do. The chicken definitely helped out. He definitely picked up his fair share of food. Alright, so I'll put those two up. Too close to the Frostlands. Take your wolf claw. Alright. Think it's probably time to go back. We're about to be like Brian McKnight up in this mud. Dog bag, come on. If you know, then you fit in. If you don't know, it's still cool. We like you. Check for villager, and we're gonna drop some stuff. Oh, Macy's here. Looks like we're keeping this for a minute. Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm connected to everything. Just make another chest. Alright. So, if there's if Maisie's here, then that means that there should be new villagers at all the village hubs. So it's time to make our rounds again. I'm always the person who goes to the far corner first, so. First or not, that's me. Let's roll, baby. Nice. You got some friends here? Bright Bomber's here, which we've already got Bright Bomber. So we've got to head this way. Just a good sign. Maisie's at one, Bright Bomber's at another. That means there are new villagers everywhere so far. So hopefully that's a good sign. We'll get a couple of other grasslanders. That would be totally cool. Alright. Oh, Blizzard's here. honestly surprised we haven't encountered any skellies yet tonight. I say that, and we'll probably run into a whole bunch of them in just a moment. And look at that. Doesn't get any more jam-packed than that, huh? And the bone wolf. Like the icing on the cake. Alright, we're just about there. Hopefully it's a new one. Keeping my fingers crossed. And it's not, it's Professor T. Orange. Alright. Time to go down here. Hopefully they're not just playing musical chairs. I think Sparkplug was at one of these. Hopefully Sparkplug is not at this one. Tomato Head. He's a survivor. That's good. We got a new one. That's some positive vibes right there. Good old dose of those never hurt anybody. Alright. Is there anybody here? Caden. Caden, you're terrible. Alright. This is the last village hub, and then we'll have to check this spawn over this way. And we'll go over and check the pumpkin patch too. I forget there's a village hub set up over there. It's a hit and run, buddy. I hit you and then I run. Thank you, Mr. Hollow Voice. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very, very much. Let me see if I can do something for you. I should have. Oh, we got Brooks. Let's see where old Brooks falls. Brooks is a survivor. We gotta find some grasslanders, but we're still doing great. Look, we got, let's see, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 20, 28. That's 31. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. That's it's pretty good. I think that's maybe a third of what we're looking for. So that's killer in my book. Got a butterfly, and he's taking us towards the direction we're even going. Hopefully this is a good sign. And I see the shattered souls. A friend of mine pointed out, and which he's right, that they look like clomberries just chilling over there. Not clomberries, but chillberries. Until you get up close to them, then they start waddling towards you. It's funny. Campfire's still out. So it's not a good sign. Alright, there's where we're going next. Better get to hiking. cool if in expert mode you could fly. Ooh, what's up here? Possible ruins. But what else to say if you could fly outside more of than just your village? I think it's cool. Well, when you could, but right now they've taken that fish sandwich out, so it's just not happening. Oh, false alarm, guys. False alarm. They got me. They got me. Poker heads in here, might as well. No, it's Caden. Forgot. Good old Caden. I do wish I could remember which cave that I forgot to mark. I'll take the exercise. There we go. Wonder who's over here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a grassland. So we're looking for the grasslands, you know what I mean? We're not dealing with nothing else, just the grasslands and survivors. We do take in survivors. We just ask them 3 questions. If you know what those 3 questions are, type them in the chat. Oh, no way. This is one of my favorite guys, his Bush Ranger. Alright. I'm excited. So, we'll have to tear this down though, because it's no longer a spawner point. And not taking any chances, so we're just going to use this. And we are going to take him. I think we're going to take him to where Trace is. No, we'll put him over there. One of the other villages where there's nobody at. Give him his own spot so we can figure out where to go. What's going on? He's still here. Let's check over here. We can see where Trace is. Don't worry, Bush Ranger. I don't want you having to fight anybody. Not till we get you hooked up with a village hub. I thought that was a shell and it's lizard. Whoa. Alright. So I just seen those footprints. I don't know if you guys seen that. But when you see footprints like that, that means that your villager that was visiting the village has officially left. And so, that being said, it's just a matter of a few minutes, I guess. I shouldn't say a few, but 20 or 30 minutes, I guess. And then a new villager will appear as a visitor. I hope it has firelight. Oh, it's just sunlight. It got me again. I haven't even seen any builds. I don't know what. Wait. That is definitely a fire. Ah. There you go. So this is Robin. We got Robin. That's what's up. She is another survivor. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but all survivors, they can be found in any biome, which means they can be found in any environment. I'm just going to see if I can't find a way out, maybe? No. We are going to plumb home. I'm coming home. Alright. Okay. Nope. Alright. There's nobody here, so I need to go back over there and get our fast travel that's there for no reason. Bus stop number 9. The old song from Love Potion number 9. You guys have heard that? You haven't? I don't know if you guys would like it or not, but it definitely was a song that I was into whenever I was a real young kid. I'm not going to say it was in my top 10 or even top 20 favorite songs, but just one of those songs that I got into. Robin's already down. If you guys are wondering why I didn't add her anywhere before I come out here, it's because I didn't intend to keep her. But she, I'll use her as long as they'll let me, you know what I mean? Till I find the next villager. Definitely gonna need my fast travel back, guys. Like you said, we're gonna check this one out. Ooh, this could be a spawner. My fingers crossed. I haven't seen anything too awfully bright shining out. So it means possibly there's no chest. Oh, there is a chest. I see the people here now. Yeah, unfortunately, no spawner. possible future spawner, though. Thanks a lot for not having my back rock. Return of essence. It's evil to get out of this world. That was a bogus chest, guys. Really? Alright, we're gonna mark this as a possible one. Oh, excuse me. And we still need to go to this cave. It's right here. Yeah. This is not being very good. But I vibe. Let me look at my Kodak. We have talked to Guernsey. So, in this instance, instead of talking to Guernsey or doing anything, we're going to mark this one. And we're going to make our way back out. I'm going to also mark the entrance with a red flag. And then when I get out of here, I'm going to remember this time to mark it with another marker, another orange skull, so that I'll know where to go. But just like that. And let's go back this way and see if anybody's visiting Trace now. Sorry, doggy, but I'm not sorry. Ooh, I love this. Nice little pumpkin patch, too. Super nice. Alright. Come on, Mr. Caliente. Let's put a little hustle on that drive. Oh, is it still Lizik? No, wait, he was at a different one, wasn't he? So it means we got some new villages. Time to make our rounds. Up, power bomb. Alright. We're almost at the next village. What do you guys think it's going to be? Grasslander or no Grasslander? Let's check. Ah, it's Caden. No Grasslander. I need a better sense of direction. I'm not too good at this stuff. It's getting dark again. I think I still got another 5.5 minutes before that red glow goes out, though, so we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright. Lion Brand is here. Alright. here. See who we have the lovely pleasure of seeing over this way. Oh, I done passed it, didn't I? Well, Bob's here. We already talked to Bob today. Yeah, we already talked to Bob today. So let's head over to here. Of course, Maisie's here. Let's check this. You'll see that there's some villagers that are just like stuck on repeat. You just keep seeing the same ones over and over. And it feels like a few hours later, another set of them will start showing up over and over. So if you feel like you're doing that over and over, don't be frustrated or anything. Just keep at it. Eventually, it'll switch over to a new set. See, look like there's a spark plug here. All right. Yeah. Actually, guys, I'm going to have to take a quick potty break, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. No. Nature calls when nature calls. Alright, let's head over to this other village like we was planning on. Hopefully I can get over there before shift change. Goodness. Worst aim ever. Oh, there's bad guys over there. I'm not dealing with them right now. Not at the moment, Captain. We'll come back and we turn it into an NPC spawner. We're on the way back only. Right now, we want to see what's at the village hub. It's more of a guarantee right now. That was almost spot on. Alright. And we didn't make it. We didn't make it. Robin, we didn't make it. And she doesn't want to talk to me either. Let's go see if this is a village hub. Let's see if it turned into one or not. I do see the fire rolling, so that is a good sign. And we did travel some distance away from it, so hopefully it did turn into a villa or NPC spawner. I see essence. It's a shattered soul. So it's like a Fortnite Odyssey. I'll take that 42. Make that 43. Oh man. It's overrun with these guys again. Wait, where's the smoke coming from? All the way over there? I'm gonna dump some stuff. Forgive me. Alright. Hopefully there's some ruins over here with this campfire. Well, there's no campfire there. Where'd the smokestack go? Ruins. Well, looks like there might be. Hope this is an NPC villager spawner. And it's not, it's a bad guy spot. We're going to go ahead and take these fools out and hopefully turn it into one. Just make sure that if you ever do this, make sure you open the chest. If you don't open the chest, it doesn't count. Don't need. Dropping. Gotta keep on dropping. Keeping all those slurp launchers though. Those are audacious. Alright, so this could become one as well, so we'll put another yellow marker. And let's just head up this way. It seems there's been a lot of markers up here. Let's check it out. Oh, don't mess with the homie. You're never supposed to mess with the homie. If you wanted the homies, then you can mess with the homies. And you can also pour some out for the homies. But you don't mess with the homies if you ain't one of the homies. And the homies have to mess you up. That's just the law of the jungle, man. As the song says, it's just the way it is. You trying to get run over there, Robin? Goodness. Gotta check the cave. After these shattered souls. Oh. Well, if I've ever seen a good sign, that would be one of them. Oh, right there, right there. And it's the last, what you want to call it? Dr. Robin. Let's explore. Talk to Robin. Dismiss her. Hop outside real quick, because I'm thinking there might be another one in here, because I thought I seen a light back there. So what I'm going to do is come back here and inspect the rest of that one after we get this one dropped off at the spot. I think it's yeah, bus stop number 5. Oh no. Coming back to where I'm at right now. Oh no, took me there. It said destination number 9 though. That's why I thought it was taking me back to where I was leaving from. There you are. Here we go. Another cauldron. Alright. Back to number 9. That would be cool if I go back and get Robin, but I bet she's gone. We shall see though, because I still want to inspect. Well, we still have 2 grasslanders to find. Oh, 3 grasslanders to find. I'm sorry, 3. Right. I think what I seen was that raw amber. So now I don't know if there's another villager in here. I haven't seen any more housing, so. Oh. It's a whole different entrance. Oh. It means it's the end. There's nowhere to continue to go. You start to feel yourself doing a circle, you know it's time to get that exit. Get out of there. I think we'll go back up here and see if anybody's there yet. Oh, we got somebody. Beef boss. He's another survivor, y'all. Alright. So it's time to check all these places again. Time to do our rounds. Oh, come on. Oh, we got Bob here. Oh, I felt like Bob was just here. Maybe could have been a different one though. So just gonna make the rounds anyway. Definitely better to be safe than sorry. That's right, Holler Boys. Okay. Spark plugs here. Here comes the frustrating part, like I was telling you guys, where it's the same villagers over and over. The curse has begun. Back up off me, Skellies. I'm a man on a mission. Actually, I'm a pepper on a mission. Who's visiting Mama Lane? Tomato Head. Pretty sure he was here last time. But I will say Tomato Head is new, so that's good. And I think what I'm going to have to start doing is either planting some more village hubs down or leveling them up just a little bit so I can add another villager to them. Oh, Blinks is here. I don't even have to stop. We will. But, yeah. Alright. Off to the next one. outside. I don't think any of them have changed. Let's go check it out. So what we'll do, we stand around and we get nosy. Got a campfire going, so that's possibly a good sign, but it doesn't look like it was here. Alright, so we'll check out the cave, see what we get. Oh. This guy's trying to ruin my day. Alright. It's gone out now, so it was a different spawner. So make sure you watch for that whenever you're doing your spawners. If you get a villager and the campfire doesn't go out, and that means somebody else is going to spawn later on. Get rid of this one. Oh, we need to look. Sawyer isn't a survivor in all biomes, guys, so we're hitting those out of the park right now. And I'll take that. Alright. Let's go up here. We'll check it out even though we know what it's going to be. I like to be certain, so. Alright. So, does anybody think anybody knows over here? Keep my fingers crossed. And it's still Caden. Sacagawea. We need to go down here and put a fast travel or something. That's an awful long walk. Which means that it would have more than enough time to switch before we even got there. I see my village on the horizon. See, I told you I had a good amount of tomatoes going. 84 of them altogether. Evidence is still here. Imagine that one. Never hurts to have a backup. Alright. Number 2. Right. I wasn't even trying to enter the store. Just about there. We got what? Roughly 100 meters. It shouldn't take too long at all. Alright, and nobody's here. So we're still going to put our fast travel down right there. And let's check out this cave while we're here. I mean, why not, right? Keep my fingers crossed that we'll see some sort of build or starter shed or something at the very beginning. But our light's about to give out. For a second, I thought this might be a chest cave. I think it is. Yeah, it's definitely a chest cave. Oh, I want that. I want that. Enough. Cave. Alright. Let's head there. And hope somebody's there by the time we get there. My eyes beseech me. No, they do not. There is a jump pad. That bear didn't just kill Sawyer. Guess we'll find out soon enough. I think poor Sawyer's gone. Oh, he's still with us. Oh, bro. We still have Sawyer. Anybody? Anybody? There's nobody here, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. Just gotta wait for shift change is all. Let's go check out this fire. Oh, there's people here. Oh, God. I wonder if this one has changed. We got something in the distance. Oh, it looks like there's a campfire starting, but we'll have to wait and see if there's really a campfire there or not, because they've been giving off the illusion that they're there, and when you get up close, they disappear. I don't think so, Mage. Alright. So I am getting rid of this thing. Because I've been over here several times and it's not turned into a spawner, so I'm not going to continue to waste my time by coming over here. This one, however, I'm at least going to go check it. At least checking it. I'll get past her. Somebody super cool over here. I don't even know who I'd want it to be. Preferably one of the grasslanders, because that's the goal, but this This one's doing the same daggum thing, so we're just gonna quit wasting my time. Alright. Get out of here, Wolfie. Head back this way and see if there's been a shift change yet or not. Hopefully there has. Road to home. Let's see. Oh, we have a new one. Gotta try and talk to Tricky Treater. Alright. He's another survivor. Alright. Let's head out. See if we got some new ones at these other spots. Gotta get those boots. Running from some skeletons. Right. Is there anybody here that wasn't here? Oh, it's Beat Boss. Well, at least it's not the same spot. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Well, that should give me some cornbread or some meat pie. Meat pie will give me full stamina and extra health. And I wouldn't have to worry about running out of breath when I was running. Caden, for real, bro? Like, no offense, but you need to go to the Storm Chasers village and hang out with Jonesy. There we go. If I knew I'd get him working. There we go. He does not like to run for me. I don't know why. It's not the controller, so maybe it's just user error. It's a pretty good possibility. Right, talked to Brooks, haven't we? Yeah, we sure have. Alright. Coming in here trying to kill everybody? Bones. They got some nerves, man. Okay. Hopefully we got somebody. bright bombers here. So we have to check this one down here. And then we'll have, I think, one more to check. And then we'll have to check the... Well, no, we already used the spawner. I think I might have left number 10 out there. Oh, Maisie's here. So that's where we're heading now. Yeah, I think I did leave number 10 out there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, look. The, what you want to call it is gone. What you want to call it is gone. Campfire. That's what I was thinking about. Alright. Let's see what the roll of the dice has brought us over here. Yeah, it's Lizik. Should have known. Should have known. Alright. Yeah, straight there. Yeah. Hopefully, this is somebody good. In case you know, VillagerJoe. It is Bob. It's Bob. Alright. So let's go to number 10 so we can break that down. This is another one. No, I don't think this is a possible one. I think this was one for somebody. I have to take them away. Hopefully my depth perception isn't that far off. And it's starting to look like it is. Well, could this be? Could it be? And it is. This guy is my favorite. Alright, so this spawner is no longer in use. And he's a survivor. Alright. let's just go ahead and head over here. Oscar's actually one of my favorite ones. He's, not only is he a really good fighter, but I think he's the coolest looking villager that I seen first. I love how he's all dressed up and suited up, and he's also a tiger, which is super cool too. Come here, Oscar. I got a question for you. All right, make yourself at home. Right. I wonder if that one's been made a spawner yet. Anyways, let's head over this way. See a couple of spaces that, or places that might be spawners now. Hopefully I'm not tripping over this smoke. Hold the front door. Do you not stay in that village? He's following me, so he's here. I don't know. Anyways, that fire on the left, it is false. So I'm not even going to fool with that. But I do see one over this way that I do want to inspect. How's it gonna be? Ooh, do see potential on the left. What's double potential? I think that other one that I was looking at faded away too. This one's gone too. What in the world is going on with all these fake campfires, man? Don't like the fake ones. They give me a false sense of hope. I don't like false things. Can't roll what's in the air, buddy. Got another pumpkin patch? It is a small one. Can't remember if I've already been over here or not. I think I have, but Told you guys I'm the worst with direction. Alright, so that's no bueno. Hopefully these fires don't disappear on me. Let's see what I get. Oh, man. Looking like another fake campfire. Dang. Can't trust my eyes for nothing. Okay. You're messing with the best. Back over here and check. Hopefully it's a different set of people. You know, shift change. No, Blizzard's still here. So no shift change. However, that could be because of Oscar. Spider thought he was going to get it. I don't think so, Spider-Man. Brooks is still here. I don't know if he was here before, though. So we're going to check this other one out, too. On our way. It looks like Tomato Head. And it is Tomato Head. I'm just going to put them in there. That way it's one less person on these streets. I think Tomato Head's any survivor. Yeah, he's a survivor, any biome. Same for Beef Balls. However, it is rumored that those two are the best cooks in the game, so I have not tested that theory. So I did not say that. That's, again, just rumors online. But feel free to give it a shot, test it yourself, and you know, if you find anything that's good or bad, fill me in. I'll help spread the word. Hold up. Oh, okay. Professor T. Lawrence over here. I think all these are the same. Can't remember if she was with Lana Lane last or not. But we're still on a roll. We're doing fantastic for having been doing this for 2 days. We've got a lot of villagers, and we could have honestly had a lot more if we was jumping from one biome to the next. But I wanted to specifically find these one biome at a time. The goldfish is here. Okay. So we do have some different peoples. Yeah, it kind of angered me. Lost that spot inside the cage. There'd be one more spot to look at. Ron Caliente. Spark plug is here. Let's go see if anybody's visiting Trace. Keep my fingers crossed. Alright. Looks like there might be a visitor. I just can't tell who it is. Oh, is that Bob? It is Bob. Alright. Let's go see if this ever changed. Ooh. Can't fight the night and day go. No. Get off me. Yeah, it's called a hit and run again, buddy. If you haven't learned by now, then you might not have to learn. I'm just gonna peek inside here real quick. Since we're here, I'm just going to indulge. Yeah. Don't see nobody. Oh man, not really helping us with the going. Let's check it out. This could be the real thing. As we get closer, we'll find out. Oh no. However, I see a chest. this bad boy out down here. Keep on falling in the night. Let go of the sea. Got anybody? There's nobody here. Big campfire over here. Maybe. Hopefully it is. And we find a new villager. Oh, it's dissipating. Oh, maybe not. Sawyer's over here. We've already gotten Sawyer, so we're not going to talk to him. However, we are going to mark that, just like that. Oh, and that is close enough to that one to where I'm not going to put another fast travel down. I just wanted to make sure it was Sawyer, because sometimes I get it mixed up with, I think Nugget. I don't think Nugget's an anywhere biome guy, but I'm just triple checking everything. I got that FOMO, fear of missing out. Right. We're gonna go up here and check this one, and we'll go from there. Little Baba Ram. I see something over here I want to check out. A possible spawner. I'm about to find out. Open for no enemies. But that's definitely what's here. It's all going down from the moment I showed up, guys. What were you thinking? Possibly another one. Let's go check it out. Pulled that out of campfire, just chilling in the middle of it. Mess with the wrong mess. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, look at that. Blue Squire. He's any biome survivor. We got another survivor. Actually, I'm gonna keep this. I'll give up that. Well, that campfire did not go out, so I'm marking that. Yep. I'm marking it. Let's see what this fire is. Hopefully it's next to ruins and not a random campfire out in the wild, because those do exist. Alright, looks like it's got some rooms attached to it. Ruins, I should say. Oh man. They faked me. They faked me. Oh yes. They faked me. Okay. Let's go. See you jump pad. Excuse me. See you. Go. About to say, oh, I need to do that. Already been there. Stranger, you got anybody visiting? Nobody's visiting, huh? I'm gonna go check out this cave next to you. Maybe by the time I come out, there'll be a visitor. That was a small cave. Coming from one end to the other in hardly no time. Oh, but look where it took me. Wow. Okay. Is this the spawn? Come on, Wolfies. You should know me better than that by now. Another bad guy place. Never done that. places as possible. Finish heading to Trace's camp. All these little places are making me too curious. Just checking. You know, you can never be too careful. Buddy. Oh, I see Trace now. There's nobody here. Okay, well, that being that, guys, I'm going to call it a night, and I will be streaming again on Thursday at 5:30, normal time, Central Standard Time, by the way. If you like this and you're new, or even if you're not, give it a like or comment, thumbs up, whatever it is that you have to do, and hit that follow button. Help me get to 25 subscribers. That way I can become an affiliate. That would be really, really awesome. And I appreciate everybody that's in the chat. Special shout out to Holler Boys for being in the chat tonight. But again, thanks everybody. Thank you for being the best, and hope to see you soon and in the next stream. And until next time, keep it classy.